What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys another movie reaction. Going to be checking out the 2006 comedy Idiocracy. So aside from the synopsis I just read about this, I have no clue what to expect. I have seen a couple of other reactors check this out recently, and you ever have those days when you're like, what am I going to watch? And then you're just browsing through all the streaming services, and next thing you know, you're like, all right, well, I just spent a movie's amount of time trying to find something to watch and still couldn't make a decision. Well, yeah, I'm sure most of you guys have been there right along with me at some point. And during those times, I always seem to hover around this, like, oh, let me watch this one, let me check it out. I just never did. But today, that's gonna finally change, and I'm gonna check this one out. So from what I see, Owen Wilson, I don't know, he gets frozen cryogenically, or I don't know, something happens, and he wakes up in the future where basically everyone are bumbling idiots. Kind of similar to how today's society has been lately, to be honest. But yeah, when he wakes up, apparently he's like the smartest person on earth, and yeah, it's directed by Mike Judge. I can't really recall any movies of his I've seen, but of course, we got Beavis and Butthead, just that classic dumbass comedy. So yeah, hopefully, at the very least, get a couple laughs out of this one. So we're going to go ahead and check it out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out the 2006 movie, Idiocracy.
Human evolution was at a turning point. Natural selection, a process which had once favored the noblest traits of man.
Why does this kind of remind me of the basketball intro?
Fiction of the day predicted a future that was more civilized. Things seemed to be heading in the opposite direction.
Yeah, so far, no flying cars, and we got the electric ones, but definitely wouldn't say we've been getting smarter.
Having kids is such an important decision.
It's not something you want to rush into. I'm pregnant again!
Must have been thinking of Brittany.
Brittany! There's no way we could have a child now.
That just wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, there must be something he likes over here.
But it's not going well. Before I have in vitro, maybe you should be willing to...
It's always me, right?
Count my sperm count.
Man, how you gonna get mad at your significant other if they can't physically reproduce? It's like, it's not their choice.
From a lake into a swimming pool and impaled his crotch on an iron gate. The fine work of Doctors Krinsky and Altshuler.
I get it's not fair that people like this can procreate no issue, just pumping out Dumber and Dumber.
But in the year 2005, a simple army librarian about to change the entire course of human history.
In the intro, I don't know if I said Luke or Owen. I forget. But yeah, Luke Wilson.
Every time Metzler says lead, follow, or get out of the way, I get out of the way.
Look, Joe, you don't have a choice. You're just going to have to follow.
Shouldn't I train this guy?
I think he can figure out how to sit on TV all day.
Yeah, I was gonna say you would train him to sit down and do nothing.
Our first subject for the human hibernation experiment. With the human hibernation project, we will be able to save our best men. Joe here is not one of our best men. Extremely average in every category. The most average person in our entire armed forces is an only child, and both parents are deceased, making him an ideal candidate.
He's essentially Fry from Futurama. Granted, Fry was accidental, but yeah.
Rita agreed to participate in this experiment in exchange for...
She always looks the same.
A gentleman who goes by the name Upgrade, with 2 Ds, as he says, for a double dose of this pimping. First, however, there was the difficult challenge of gaining his trust.
We skip to the technicals, please.
A pimp's love is very different from that of a square.
Collins.
It is a fascinating world, though.
Yeah, seems like he had a pretty good time befriending the pimp.
Well, this is kind of crazy, huh? What unit are you with?
I'm in a service.
So, what do you do?
A little of this, a little of that.
Wow. I had a neighbor, Glenn, who used to make chainsaw sculptures. So, you an artist or something?
I guess.
Do paintings or...
Yeah, paintings.
Must be great to be able to make a living doing something you love.
Okay, who wants to go first?
Me. What the Oh, hell no. Upgrade didn't tell me they'd be putting me no damn carving with tubes in.
Who's upgrading?
Man, how do you know this shit's safe?
These guys, they know what they're doing. Don't worry. Drift off to sleep. We wake up in a year, you'll be painting again. It'll be fine.
Oh, so they were actually told that they're getting put under.
See, because I knew this Dutch exchange student.
Okay, we're almost set.
Jesus. What?
But it was not immune from human error. Soon after Cullen's arrest and the massive scandal that followed, and the entire project was simply forgotten.
Oh, I haven't seen a Fuddruckers in forever.
As Joe and Rita lay dormant, the years passed.
Does that place even still exist? Will they go bankrupt, shut down?
We're focused on conquering hair loss and prolonging erections. In its most basic problems, like garbage.
Oh, that's a garbage mountain?
The events that would change the world forever.
Oh, are they in that garbage mountain? Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Oh, hey.
It all knew how much.
Yeah, it's kind of similar to today. Can't just focus. You're like scrolling online, whatever, and you get the main video up top, and then like a GTA video playing in the bottom, and yeah, nut shots and cat videos, whatnot. Our attention spans not what they used to be.
I'll base your on my best.
I'm sorry, it's just...
Yeah! Oh, well, shut up!
If everyone is so freaking dumb now, how does society function? Like, simple tasks get done.
But the English language had deteriorated it that when he spoke, he sounded pompous and f***y to them.
Mm-hmm. Slot machines in the ER waiting room.
I was in an army experiment, and I'm not feeling so well. My head is just killing me. I don't even know where I am.
Alright, so that's how the hospital functions. Just pick the picture corresponding to the injury. Oh, I hope that's... I was gonna say, I hope that's like Mountain Dew or something.
Gatorade or something. I was just looking for some regular water.
You mean like in the toilet? What for?
To drink.
Your illness is very important to us.
This goes in your mouth, and this one goes in your butt.
I hope he didn't mix those up.
Hang on a second. This one,
Oh, I freaking knew it.
this one goes in your mouth.
Yeah, right. Well, not so good, you know.
So far, there's a good amount of people in this one.
Really kick-ass lives. My first wife was targeted. She's a pilot now.
I need help.
There's that talk we talked about. Tattoo that shit. That's weird. Why don't you have this? Where's your tattoo?
God.
You're not unscannable, are you?
My God!
I guess that explains how society functions.
Unscannable!
Barely.
They're all dead. Everybody I know is dead.
Oh my God!
A great dust bowl had ravaged food supplies, and the #1 movie in the country was That's All It Was. It won 8 Oscars that year.
Can't say I'll be reacting to that movie anytime soon.
Your account has been charged. Your balance is 0.
My kids are starving.
Never had Carl's Jr.
Your kids are starving. No child should go hungry. You are an unfit mother.
Damn.
Custody of Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr.
This machine has 0 chill.
It's unscannable.
Wait, okay, I was in an army experiment.
For not paying his hospital bill and not having his UPC tattoo, Justice was not only blind, rather retarded as well.
I'm fixing.
The dude from Dodgeball.
Explain everything. We can take him to your house. We'll show him the part that I came here.
Why you think you done it?
Just look at him.
Dog's like a fag, too.
Evidence. Didn't even pay at the hospital. I heard that he doesn't even have his tattoos out, man. Judge should be like, guilty.
Objectifying on.
Come on, just get me on the stand.
Okay. That this guy also broke my apartment. He mind to pay me after he pays back all the money he stole from the hospital. And he interrupted me while I was watching Oh My Ball!
He has no money now, but imagine if his savings account had like, he got like 4% interest a year or something like that. Be a billionaire.
Please say the name of the person you wish to call.
Upgrade.
Please deposit $2,000 to begin connection.
Man, what?
Oh, damn. I guess inflation hit hard.
Maybe you could wait a day.
I can wait 2 days. Well, you gonna be glad you waited, baby.
What the God damn, shit's changed in a year.
Okay, sir, we're engaged in procuring your tattoo.
Please insert your forearm into the forearm receptacle as it appears on your current federal identity card. You have entered the name Not Sure.
It's not correct.
Thank you. Not is correct.
My last name is not Sure.
Thank you. Please wait while I tattoo your new identity on your arm.
Wait a second, can we start over?
Damn, even the machines are dumb.
Can we cancel this and just go back to the beginning? They're gonna test. Ow!
Please hold still for your photograph.
Again, to proceed to obtain your IQ and aptitude tests. This is to figure out what your aptitude's good at.
If you have 1 bucket that holds 2 gallons, how many buckets do you have?
What?
2?
Thank you.
Lord, now you know I elevator running slow. A 3rd floor, but I'll hold my hand and make you understand. There's somebody who do the hoodoo.
Not looking forward to that.
Joe used his superior intelligence.
Hi, excuse me. I'm actually supposed to be getting out.
You're in the wrong line, dumbass. Hey, let this dumbass through.
Wow.
Dude. Yeah, I don't see you in here. So you're gonna have to stay in prison.
I was definitely in prison. Maybe check those files back there.
Oh, damn. Even the guns are dumb.
The Masturbation Network, keeping America based.
Oh, dude, the guy's freaking arm.
Oh, yeah, give me some. Cut me a piece. Go away, Baton!
Biting.
You broke my house!
Hey, I could have you disbarred for what you did to me. Then maybe you'd go.
Yeah, I don't think there is a bar.
It's been 500 years. Someone has to have invented a way to travel back in time by now. A time machine for time travel. Do they have one? No, that was too much to hope for.
No, they got a time machine.
They do?
Was he referring to a clock?
Oh, yeah, but it's like really expensive.
I don't care. Just get me there, okay?
I supersize with you, but didn't you go to jail for not having enough money?
And when I get back, I open a savings account in your name. That way, 500 years later, it'll be worth billions. Billions!
That's what I was saying earlier.
It'll be worth billions of dollars.
Oh, I like money. Yeah, suck one. Time machine costs like 20.
Frito, $30 billion.
You gave me 30 billion, and the time machine. What's the minus of 30 and 20?
It's $80 billion. That's a mighty big minus, isn't it?
Please open the door.
He's Somewhere else. Throw wire on the top and sword in the middle.
Sir, we're coming in.
No, you can't come in. Go get my billion.
Oh, okay, one more thing. We gotta go find this burrito. Okay, I'll throw in another couple billion, all right? Okay, her pod's up here on the right. She shouldn't be too far away, I hope.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, she is banging.
3 days.
Oh, yeah, soon, baby, soon.
When I finally utilize you, you gonna be paying me.
Hey, you still on the clock?
Yeah, girl.
Respect the hustle.
Experiment, get in the car, come on.
Oh, yeah. Where are we going?
Just get in the car.
What happened to those army guys? Wait a minute, you got cops after you?
Yeah, into that dust storm, Frito.
He spent 500 years? See, he gets me when I'm a day late with his money. He's sort of my manager, too. Helps me sell the paintings.
Upgrade's been dead for a long time. There's a time machine now that can take us back to the past, but
Now, then, last week, he will find a way to come get his money. The last time you told me not to worry was 500 goddamn years ago when you were trying to tell me to get in some sort of tricked out army coffin.
look,
Fair point.
happen, okay? But I'm doing everything I can to get us back.
Please pull over and wait for the police to incarcerate.
Look,
Right
Rita,
now.
if you don't have one of these, they're gonna throw you in jail, and you're better off being with us, as bad as that sounds.
Turned off my battery.
Yeah, I see that happening in the near future. Once most of the people have electric cars, just remotely shut them down. Seems a little excessive. But also, who has the right mental capacity to even fly a plane in this future?
Hey, how much further is it?
Like, far.
You could really go for a Starbucks, you know?
Yeah, well, I really don't think we have time for a hand job, Joe.
Starbucks has changed.
Sure hope so is our only chance.
How'd you hook up with this guy anyway?
He's got Crocs on.
There's a shuttle down in the Costco. Drop us right by the time machine.
Damn. Costco's its own city.
He thinks he's gonna get billions of dollars if he takes us there.
Yeah, well, what this time machine don't work?
Then I'll spend the rest of my life trying to fix it.
Entrance.
Welcome to Costco. I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you.
It's down there in electronics. About an hour. Yeah, I know this place is pretty good. I went to law school here. Luckily, my dad was alumnus. I already told you, we'd all like a hand job, but we don't have time for it.
Full body latte. Oh, suddenly taxes seem a little bit more enjoyable.
Shuttle comes every few
Forgot time to use the bathroom?
minutes. The toilet. Hey, you mind if I pound on that, Joe?
Yeah, I think everybody does, Frito.
Not like I do.
That's real good. Hey, what about Rita? We can't just leave her here.
I don't care.
Wait a second, what are we gonna do? Tell her not to do the experiment, then she won't even be here. That'll work, right?
Depends on the time travel rules we got going on in this movie.
No, but hold on. It just means I haven't done it yet. She won't be here, then I won't have to come back and save her. God damn, how does this time travel work?
Please stand.
Jail, just go ahead and shoot me, because there's no way that... Ow!
What?
Oh, ow!
What?
Ow! Ow! God!
Damn.
This is the White House.
What are we doing at the White House?
Joe's IQ test had caught the attention.
I'm the smartest guy in the world? Says who?
You got the highest score in history. Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
So who are you?
I'm the Secretary of Energy.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because they pay me every time I do. Funbags over there is the Attorney General.
And that's Secretary of Education.
Stupid. Vice President Camacho's stepbrother.
No, I think there's been some kind of mistake. Real easy. I'm not the smartest guy in the world.
President Camacho.
Hey.
Terry.
In this baby. So I need y'all to wait outside.
Terry with hair.
5-time Ultimate SmackDown champion with the smartest man in the world.
So you smart, huh? Thought your head would be bigger. Could look like a peanut.
House of Representing.
I know shit's bad right now. With all that starving bullshit. We running out of French fries and burrito coverings.
Yeah.
It's time, dipshit. I got a solution. You're a dick.
That's what I thought.
Now, I understand everyone's shit's emotional right now. I got a 3-point plan to fix every. We got this guy not sure. He's got a higher IQ than any man alive. He's gonna fix everything. Yeah, crap. He's gonna make him grow again. I give you my word. He's gonna fix their comedy.
President Camacho stood before the world.
Giving him a tall order to fill.
But he would cure acne and car sickness as well. And then he would throw his brainy ass back in jail.
I don't know how to be secretary of anything. I mean, I've never even voted, actually.
Dude, look around you. Do you think anyone knows what their job is?
You get a full presidential pardon. Now give me a beer. And get you one too. Shit! Hold on!
Do something smart.
Yeah. Okay. I'll,
What's 2 + 2?
Right now I'm going to, confer with my counsel. I'll get that taken care of. Hopefully get it worked out by the time we get back here.
Sounds pretty smart. Dude, this is trepidatious. Got me a room at the White House.
Here to help me, okay? I don't know the first thing about growing crops. Come.
Let's see. It's like by the museum. Sort of by... Wait, let me start over. Okay, you know where the time machine is?
Hey, just draw me a map, okay?
White House, I would be like, I gotta go to the time machine. I wanna go home.
Shit, I thought there was 2 of you.
See?
Let's go take a look at those crops, out around the museum area, all right? You either lead, follow, get out of the way, all right?
Did you just make that up?
Yes, I did. This girl named Rita, immediately, and Frida will give you a hand with it. Well, because, she'd be an essential asset.
Just use big, confusing words. Throw them all off.
Utilize. You're gonna bring her here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Utilize her. Okay. Frida, why don't you come over here and take a look at this? See, just not a lot of mush.
Secretary's not sure. They found that one. Turns out she charged some guy a lot of money and didn't put out.
What do? Run through the field? Or y'all stand there?
That's not sure, ma'am. Secretary.
Say, would you guys mind if we had a little moment together in the bushes?
That they don't get?
Come along, make sure she puts out.
No thanks, I can handle it.
Secretary of Interior.
Just keep walking, I'll explain everything. Okay, get ready to run. Damn it. Way to go, Frito.
Oh, wait, man. I spent the last 2 days looking for it. It ain't easy to find. No, Wiz, I better find Upgrade before he finds me.
We got Secret Service guys with huge guns protecting us. You and Upgrade should seriously think about couples counseling, okay? And you should also think about maybe finding an art manager who's not also your boyfriend.
Hey!
He's not that smart, apparently.
You not putting out?
We already did it.
He was great.
Hey, a couple of us guys, we go family style on her.
Dude.
What the hell is this?
Oh, there's your problem right there.
The FDA can sell anything they wanted.
Yep, that'll do it.
Joe didn't know any of this. He might actually be able to solve. Joe took a bold step. This time, he would lead.
What's killing the crops is this Brondo stuff.
Want us to put water on the crop, like out the toilet?
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be out of the toilet, but...
Is that the only spot water can be found at these days?
It's got electrolyte.
If you put water on plants, they grow.
Plants grow out of no toilet.
Hey, that's good. You want to solve this problem? I want to get my pardon.
Wonder if Brondo is the reason why everyone's so dumb now.
Those cops.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry about that.
No. They said that you got me a pardon. If you hadn't done that, I'd still be in jail right now, so... you don't have to sleep on the floor if you don't want to.
Besides, I don't think Upgrade would be too happy about that. You in bed with a stranger?
He just wouldn't be happy about not getting payment for that stranger.
I know. It's not Upgrade.
When the Brondo stock suddenly dropped to zero, mobs took to the streets, rioting and looting.
How come nobody's buying Brondo the Thirstman?
Oh.
The country works for Brondo.
Not anymore! The stock has dropped to zero!
He tried taking water from toilets, or who finds himself in the toilet now. It will be Daddy Justice who will be crapping on him this time.
At the extreme court with highlights on today's trial.
Blah, blah, blah. You gotta believe me. And he sentences.
Artist depiction.
They pretty much fixed that.
How?
They chained me to a big rock. Look, Rita, get Frito.
You could have split on me before, but you didn't.
Look, you want to pay me back? Tell people to read books. Tell people to stay in school. You know, tell people to just, maybe the world got like this because of people like me. I never did anything with my life. At least you were an artist. Just go back and whatever you do, keep painting, okay?
Uh-oh.
For a monster truck duel to the death!
Thank you, thank you.
What the hell's this guy doing?
That's just how that shit went on TV!
My car's out front whenever you want me to take you to that time machine. Real bummer about Joe, huh? Can you turn this up? I love rehabilitation.
With a combined record of 62 kills, Idiocracy!
Ow.
I get a truck too, right? Yeah, you still got the chain attached.
Door won't shut. Toilet water on crops. He cost millions of people their jobs.
I guess this is how I was gonna die.
Are you ready for some?
I can't watch this.
They're starting to grow.
I was right. The water, it worked. More onto the rehabilitation place.
Oh my god.
Bigger and huger than everything ever before in history.
Dude.
I think it was too big, huh? Technological differences.
It's working everywhere.
Big pile of rocks. Oh, okay.
Shit, stop.
We're gonna start without beef supreme.
Insult to injury there.
I didn't see no crops.
Did he win?
Uh-oh. Look.
Remember those crops we saw up the road right by the Starbucks?
Go film them. Show the world.
Malfunctioning, and they're gonna need you outside immediately. There's a bunch of in the hallway.
It's like, now you're speaking my language.
Frito, hurry.
Behind the truck, stupid!
Look.
Shit. That's a good deal. I got a bunch of money, too. Got what it was for.
You think it was for lattes? So you like money and sex?
Hold on, okay? I don't even know what I'm guilty of here. I'm very sorry that happened. If you put water on the crops, no, it will work. I promise you. I just wanted to help you, that's all. But I just want you to ask yourselves one question first. Do you really want to live in a world where you try to blow up the one person that's trying to help you?
Yeah, I don't think they really care about that.
Hold on, just hold on.
Reminds me of something.
Why you keep trying to read that word?
Your face.
got his ass.
Now, are we gonna find out if the time machine actually exists, or was he really just that dumb?
These people tried to kill me. You know, I think I'm actually gonna kind of miss them. Rito, he's gonna give us a ride back to the time machine. I hope he's okay to drive.
Oh man, I really love your stuff.
I'm not going. I had some pretty bad habits back there that I don't want to fall into again. Besides, they offered me a pretty good job at Starbucks here. I'm gonna be a CEO.
Whatever happened to all that lead, follow, get out of the way shit, huh?
You know what? Forget about the time machine.
That ride sucks anyway.
Ride?
You back. First to the year 1939.
Oh, Jesus.
You thought you could really travel through time, huh? You're the smartest guy in the world. You're pretty dumb sometimes.
If it's not a real time machine, there wouldn't have been any money. You know, because I can't go back in time and open a savings account. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
But then an even greater force emerged, un-Nazi'd the world forever.
Joe was elected the President of America.
Today I step into the shoes of a great man. Elizondo, Mountain Dew, Herbert. When smart people were considered cool, smart people did things like build ships and pyramids.
I wonder what the rest of the world is like. Or is it just one of those movies where it's like only the US is dumb as shit?
The three smartest kids in the world. And at a total of 32 kids. 32
Damn.
of the dumbest kids ever to walk the earth. So maybe Joe didn't save mankind. And that's pretty good for an average guy.
Oh shit. He did find her. Alright, guys. So, just got finished up with Idiocracy, and I mean, what is there really to say about this? It's just a really dumb comedy movie. To be honest, I was expecting a little bit more, but ultimately, it was a good premise, and there was some good laughs along the way, but it was, yeah, it was like hurt your brain dumb at times. Kinda wish I would have had a little smoke break before going into this, just to dumb down my own brain. Yeah, I really don't know what I could, like, compare this to. I said at the beginning, like, how the intro and, like, the whole narration part and the dumbness overall did kind of remind me of Basketball, although I did find Basketball funnier. This kind of had the same vibe. And now, I wasn't going into this expecting over the top cinematography and set pieces and whatnot, but yeah, a lot of this looked like it was just filmed on a soundstage with a lot of green screen, which, it's whatever. Again, I was expecting something dumb and not a beautiful masterpiece work of art. Kind of how he thought, Rita was painting. It's like, yeah, I know to everyone else, he was the smartest guy in the world, but, I mean, come on, man, even that, you couldn't see, like... So yeah, also, speaking of, Maya Rudolph. I've seen her in a bunch of stuff over the years, but never looking this good. I know this was from 2006, it's almost 20 years old, but, and, she still doesn't look bad now, but, I don't know, there was something about her in this movie, it was like, damn, alright. And aside from her and Luke, there were a bunch of other pretty bigger named actors in this, more than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting Terry Crews as the president. And while, yes, he was dumb, he still seemed a lot smarter than the average person in this dystopian time frame, which kind of makes sense given he was the president and all. That freaking scene at the end with the, dildozers. Freaking, that was an interesting choice, but alright. Yeah, I mean, like I said, what can I really say about this movie? It was dumb It had some funny moments. Would I watch it again? Probably not. And in the end, he was able to get the plants growing. I kind of wish I would have gotten the plants smoking before watching this, but it is what it is. But that's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.